little nano board there, right? Put it on a breadboard. This here is actually a breadboard power supply, which is pretty good. It basically just comes off one of these, little adapter things. And I'm actually sticking 9 volts into this, because I'm going to power it separately. The USB here, that goes to the computer, and that can power it as well, but sometimes it's recommended to actually have a separate power supply. And plus as well, then I can unplug my USB so it doesn't have to be connected to the computer to run, which is quite good and quite handy. And these wires here, they basically go from pin 8, 9, 10, 11 to the driver board in 1, in 2, in 3, in 3 and 4. So basically just straight into them pins there, and then the motor then plugs in into the driver board. And because the 5 volts comes down these track wires here, these power that as well, and also I can power the little nano board. Yeah. So what I'll do is just show you software on the computer. Moment. Right, so I'm just going to plug it in. Probably boot up and start playing around with it. It might be a bit annoying. Right, a couple of things here to show you. Obviously, you've got to make sure you select the right board, which obviously is a nano. This one here kind of screwed me up here. Because I was using this one here and I couldn't get it to work. It took me ages to figure it out. When I started using the old bootloader, the program download was pretty good. And obviously you've got to make sure you get it in the right COM port. This one's on 8 at the moment. What does at the moment? Again, I think that's just because it's one of these clone boards. Right. So you've got to make sure it's all set up. Doing this one, and it's just really a simple case of just compiling it, make sure it works all right, and then just uploading it. Right, and this is obviously the program here, and that's the pins that were shown on the breadboard. And I'll go to the video camera here. As you can see, the motor's just going backwards and forwards. See, I've only just wired in the one motor. Obviously I'm going to the process of putting the other motor in and get this all running up, and then eventually put this onto the frame I have before with the magnets on it. As you can see, like that. Now obviously the beauty with this is, because I've uploaded the program, it's gone there. Maybe I should show you actually uploading it. The little lights go flashing that. But I can actually unplug the USB, you see. Right. I think I've just got to turn that on. So it's just powering it up from the actual power supply. And you can actually use battery power on here as well, once you've got the right adapter. You can actually buy them and you put batteries in it to power it. So the idea is this is going to be like a little unit by itself to actually power the magnets and the frame and all that. Yeah. You don't have to have it wired into the computer once it's programmed. So, you see, and also you've got a little on-off switch here, which is pretty cool. And once it's actually, the program's on there, every time you just turn it on, it just runs the same program over and over again. Yeah. Which is just, that just spins that round, and then it'll spin it back round. And it'll just keep on going there as long as there's power to go into it. Okay. So, hope that helps anyway.